Awez, and today we're reacting to Ejele episode 1, the first day in prison. Bro, you see, the thing about prison is that it's well documented. Something I realized about prison, like it's well documented. But when it comes to South African prison, that thing is really documented to the point where a lot of people don't even know what goes down there. All they know is don't drop the soap. And Ejele is one of those shows that basically tell you what really happens in a comedic but also scary type of way. So if you don't like anything unseemly, anything that like disgusts you, I wouldn't watch it. But besides that, comment, like, subscribe, and let's talk. Honestly speaking, though, when it comes to prison, in my opinion, bro, it's it's a place that I don't want to go to, and I think a lot of people don't want to go to. But it's just also this weird fascination about it, right? Hold on, let me just fix this camera quality. Oh, it's actually good now. Okay, yeah, there's a weird fascination about it. It's like, yo. I've been like, and even people from outside the prison, when they come out from prison, they like to act very hard, like you are probably not one of the guys that were, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people like to act like they were gangster in there, and it's just sometimes it's like, bro, just keep quiet. No one asked you, did you go there or not? Didn't ask you what happened there. Why are you telling us this information? Have you ever experienced that? Like, comment down below if you ever experienced that.
Bom, Peleweka, Jonalang. Lapha lapho ngiyona maswazi lamangwana bhoda manje yaseseleka mayengane sabena ndomaye besangecala ngenaca.
Two shots. As a sharp note. Yes, not. Sapushula no doubt is go.
Oh, okay. So if for the people that don't know what they're talking or what language they're speaking, it's not necessarily a language. It's more like it's a prison slang, right? But it's an agglomeration of every language in South Africa. So you'd find almost every language in how they speak, right? There's a bit of Zulu, there's a bit of Afrikaans, there's a bit of English, there's a bit of everything, to be honest with you. And how they also speak is also very cryptic too. It's almost like poetry in a sense, where because the reason why this language was created obviously was because prisoners didn't want the guards to understand what they were saying. So if there was a hit that needed to be made, if there was anything that needed to be done, they would speak like this. They would speak in a certain way, and everybody in the gang would understand. Now, the way they're speaking is, I don't know if it's exactly like prison tal or if it's not, but yeah. Because at this day and age, everyone kind of, if you research it and you looked into it, you'd know how to speak Tsotsital. I mean, prison tal. Then what I'm talking about, Tsotsital is basically the language that almost everybody from outside speaks. They're kind of similar in nature, but the prison tal is much more. It's much more cryptic. I don't think that I'm even saying it right. It could be something. It could be called something else. I'm just calling it a prison tal because I don't know, to be honest with you.
Mfethu, umashisa kanjalo la enodaka wesinqa mfethu emini kababa. Ngakutshela kahle mfethu ukuthi lodwa siyenza ntambama man.
Lapho mowayibekezeleki Shandisa.
Wena, kade ngakutshela ukuthi ungangibizi ngayo lo gama man. Angiyena ulove moment. Siyazwana mnumzane, ngunkosi, ngiyinkosi yalesele. Siyazwana mnumzane?
Ngezwa inkosi.
Yes. Hey. Mfethu awuqede lento oyenzayo man, too short man. Yes.
The nice thing though for all you English readers and speakers is basically they put subtitles in there, so you'll basically understand what's being said.
Yes. Dingukushaya noma ngogwale. Hayi ngimuzu lokukhanula. Yawaza maketang. Yawaza maketang.
Yeah.
Sheshe siboshwe nalo suku.
Awudlali ododa. Awudlala sister. Awashayisa naye sister. Hello. It's too short. Mhlangabeza.
Hosh, angempela.
Awisa sister.
Imagine. First day in prison. In jail. Wait, is it? Let's just call it prison. First day in prison. And when they walking you in, the prisoners are saying, walk her in. Bring her in. Bro. I don't know, dog. All I know is, bro, I'm dying that day. I'm dying that day, bro. Shit, I'm dying that day, bro. Ooh, I'm dying that day. No, I'm dying that day, bro. Well, I'm losing a portion of blood, but I'm dying that day.
Hawu, too short.
Hawu, sister.
Lalela-ke ngimphathela unyewani. Cala nimphathe kahle angahlusha, siyazwana?
Ngiyakuthembisa sister, ke simhlophe somphathayo.
Shosho.
Hawu, sister, awusho ibhlue lami lele ngali odile lifika nini?
Too short usize wakhe awutholakali.
Hey, lungile sister.
Shosho.
Sorry kancane sister. Mina ngoba ngisafika angenikwazi lami uorganize isingle cell and ngoba abantu angibathanda.
Wena umthetho wakho ucathekini la. Lalela bhuti akusikhona i-5 star hotel la, siyazwana? Sejele la bhuti.
Yes, Lord. Manje usebenza kanjani?
Hayi mina nguhandyman nje ngisebenza ngamatoho ngiyabizwa lengibizwa khona
Okay, so basically, what he asked him was, how do you work? Basically, he was asking which gang you're part of. Now, in prison, how can I explain? In prison, there's only about 3 gangs. Well, it's only one gang. It's one gang with 3 different sects. Now, depending on which prison you're from, each sect is going to act different. But this predominant gang, the numbers gang, is in every prison in South Africa. I think it's also some other prisons in different other countries, but it came from here and it's predominantly here. Now, the different type of gangs that are there is basically the 26s, the 27s, and the 28s. If I'm remembering correctly, I think the 26s was money, the 27s was hitmen. They were basically like hitmen, and the 28s were what was it? I think, yeah, prostitution was probably that, right? Now, of course, all these gangs do the same thing, kind of, right? They're all similar, but where they specialize is in different areas. So just because somebody is a 26 doesn't mean they won't, put a hit on you or even carry out a hit on you. So it really does depend on who's the leader there and how they operate. It really does depend on that. And even then, there's a lot of structure in there. But when somebody asks you that, it's like, okay, what do you work with? They're asking basically, hey, what gang are you part of? Are you a civilian or are you part of a gang? If you're part of a gang, then we'll introduce you to your gang. Or I don't know what could happen. I'm guessing now. I'm guessing because this is the type of age that my cousin told me.
Ama-tiles ngiyawafaka, iplasta ngiyayishaya, plumbing ngiyayishaya, tubing ngiyayishaya.
Hayi ngathi usuku lisazoba lude la senerumini yethu yochupa khona sawamukela. Awahlala sihlazo.
Hayi boy, wendoda. What too short? Umashisa kanjani lo line ukuthi uzoshayisisela umuntu lapha ethi umchibuko wami ndoda zishaphi? Hayi wena hlahla. Chibuko wami lo. Yes. That's too short. Ehle kuvela ukubala le bar le ushayisa nawo lapha ethi ebhilidini lika Love More.
Hayi man wait. Ngiyaxolisa ukuniphaphela ngiyazi ngiyayifikela. But wena ngoba too short. Brother shothi wena Love More.
What too short?
Yeah labo.
Isebenza kanjani vele le ndoda oshayise nayo la?
It's a handyman. Idila nokuplamba nokuchupa yabo nje lo staff nje sikanjalo.
Umuntu kadedi lo ekusanja yami shayisana umchibuko futhi yabo ungathuki shayisana umchibuko nje yami. Hlala kahle nje futhi uhlale kahle yazi futhi na plus yazi ukhuluphela right. Wafit nje mnumzane usibutubude. Manje usho uthe uhandyman.
Ya ngihandyman nje ngenza yonke imisebenzi.
Usho uthi izinto eziningi ukude ngazo la ezandleni
Ya wena imisebenzi njengokutiling nani.
Hayi ngcono. Manje usho awulambile?
Hayi ngiright ngisuke ngidlile.
Ngcono. Excited too short.
Yeah labo.
Awushayisisela uhandyman ke lapho ethi ukuthi iphatha kanjani la ebhilidini lika Love More. Yes.
Lalela. I69 asilahle la yini zilahle ebusuku kuphela. And futhi ukugeza sigeza ngo3 entathu. Futhi i69 sishaya uLove Momelelo. Yes.
Ngizwakala.
Yazi futhi suku.
Hey, hurry up wena.
Baba Nkosi. Kule ndawo ke manje ngisithola sengikuyona yokungcola enokufa enethunzi elimbi. Ngiyacela Nkosi ukuthi ungabusa ngilahla. Nkosi wena ophezulu ngicela manje ke njengoba sengizolala. Ulale nami Nkosi. Ngiyacela Nkosi ukuthi ulale nami ubusuku bonke Nkosi wena ophezulu. Ngiyathandaza nje.
Ngeke lento wenzani?
Hayi man.
Qhubeka.
Nkosi wena ophezulu ngithi lala nami ke manje njengoba ngizolala ulale nami ubusuku bonke Nkosi. Kuze kube ngunaphakade ami.
Problem with this Awez he's very stubborn. I think that's a problem with him. It's like he's very stubborn. Which my cousin said it's a good and a bad thing at the same time because you can't be too stubborn. Can be stubborn, right? They will probably save your life and get you out of a lot of bullshit, and make sure that you're not pressed that easily, but you can't be too stubborn. As long as it doesn't violate you as a man, bro. When somebody says, "Hey yo, shut up," you shut up, my nigga. Shut up. You know what I'm saying? As long as it doesn't, and when I say violate you as a man, that's basically turning you into a boy or into a girl. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what can help you understand what I'm trying to tell you. So as long as nobody's trying to make you into a boy or a girl, just when somebody gives you, what does one of my homies says? Funk tips. Don't jella funk tips. When somebody tells you something, you better wise up.
Amen.
Manje ngizolela lapha mina.
Hey, lala phansi lawo.
But at the same time, though, be careful of who you trust. And that's like in general.
Lawo. Simple manje.
indaba yasedele uyathandaza ngala liyabhodla buka uflahlanga uflasha.
Too short. Uzolala embhedeni. Embhedeni. Ishayisana embhedeni.
Oh, when another important thing, nah, don't sleep. First day in prison, maybe even first week, but definitely first day in prison, don't sleep. Boyo, don't sleep. Don't sleep. It's not something you want to do. Or else people want to start scheming while you're sleeping. Don't sleep. Stay awake.
Brazo ufunani manje?
Hayi ungathuki. Yazi phela ngikade ngilonge kulalele lana uthi Nkosi wena Nkosi ophezulu ngicela ukulala nawe. Imini Nkosi yalana and ngimina sengizolala nawe lana.
Hawu brazo mina bengisho inkosi yasemazulwini oJesu. Hayi wena futhi igama lakho Love More ungenaphi einkosini?
Hayi uyalizwa nawe igama lethi Love More. Mina ngilanga ngizokuthanda more.
Hayi.
Ukwakhala kangaka lalela futhi vele wena kade lokhu ngisilima la kulalela lapha lo ukuthi Nkosi ngicela uzolala nami. Imini Nkosi yala ngizolala nawe mnumzane.
Cha mina bengisho inkosi ephezulu ukuthi ayilale nami hayi wena.
Hayi yandi mina uyazi nje ukuthi mina Nkosi yalana bafo. Shuthi wena ubukhuluma nami direct.
Angeke la Love More ngeke brazo wena uLove More awuyena inkosi.
Elalela phela mnumzane ngizolonga ngincangana nawe wena uyishanga insimbi noma uyishanga rap.
Ekulungile brazo sosatha yona irap.
Ngcono yona rap.
Ya ngcono yona irap.
Too short. Too short.
Ufaka noma uvaseline.
Mnumzane sisebenze thina leyo nto la building nto sibheka le.
Uzothini ungimithisa bha?
The crazy first episode. Crazy first episode. At the same time though, if somebody threatened me with a knife, dog, I have no defense. Shit, I'm dying. I'm dying, bro. But at the same time though, like but I think a lot of people do have the mentality and like this is what I'm thinking about, like, yo, maybe I have like I'm gonna be out in a year or two. 5 fighters, and by some accident he dies. I'm gonna still be fighting people with knives. Or this nigga still gonna try his ish. Yeah. I don't know, bro. What I do want though, what I would want to do though, is knife tonight, bro. I'm gonna have to take that knife wound. Problem is that knife one's probably dirty. It probably has AIDS, diseases, and all that shit. But so does so. Can I say that? I can't say it in YouTube. I'll probably edit that shit out. But yeah, fight your way out, guys. Fight your way out. Because at the end of the day, though, you're still gonna get worse, bro. And if you do fight your way out and you officially join this thing, a gang, they will be more accepting of you because you're a fighter. People love fighters. Crazy video. Definitely gonna watch episode 2. It's gonna come out next week. Yeah, I'm gonna do these type of videos weekly. And yeah, man. Thank you for watching the video and thank you for chilling with your own. Comment, like, subscribe, and until next time, I've been the Lost Owen.